Alright everybody, today what we're doing is we have installed a frost heater, it's an engine coolant heater, on a 06 Volkswagen TDI Mark 5. And I'm making this video because I didn't find a single video on YouTube that was kind of easy to understand of what we're trying to do here. So from the top down, you can see the frost heater is installed right here. There are coolant hoses that come out of the block. So here's your oil filter housing. This is referred to as coolant hose A. Okay. This is coolant hose B. Coolant hose B runs through this connector and back into the trans cooler back there. And then coolant hose C is just on top. We don't do anything with coolant hose A or C. All we do with A is clamp it off. Right, so we'll just clamp it off with the vice grips to keep coolant from draining down into the oil cooler down here. So what you're going to want to do, and the instructions make a lot of sense. This is just more of a visual aid on top of it. So this is how it looks from the top. So you can see the bracket mounts on there's a 17 millimeter is the socket size bolt that threads into the block. And then we'll take you down here. So here's the frost heater, and they do mount low. So they say if you don't have a belly pan that you want to, mount it as high as you can, but it's kind of space limited down here. So there's the mounting point. Here is the mounting point in the block. It just threads in. The spacer goes on top. And then the power cord, I just routed over here, and then put in the grill loosely with a zip tie so I can pull the plug out to plug it in, and then just shove it back in the grill and it will just hang there. But yeah, so that's the orientation. This is the bottom hose, and the top hose just goes straight up into B. So the bottom hose replaces B. So then it's right there. That's just loops, and the top hose is cut and then just splices into B. So all you're doing is basically just putting a loop in there. But just wanted to put this on here. Hopefully this helps somebody. Thanks.